One of the things that's probably the closest to my heart is our rescue life, where we go in and rescue young girls caught up in sex trafficking. And that's why we were in Cambodia just a few months ago. And we'd been filming that morning in the worst slum that I had ever seen in my life. You had to be so careful where you walked because it was just planks of wood over a garbage dump. And when the sun shines, the stench is unbelievable. So we did some filming, we talked to some moms and to their children. And then I stepped out for a little bit because it was just, sometimes it's overwhelming when you see little ones like that. But when I stepped out the back, where I hadn't been before, there's this huge temple. I mean, just with golden domes. I mean, it was magnificent and it looked new. So I called for our interpreter and I said, can you explain that to me? That's right beside the slum. Why don't the priests use some of the money to help the poor people here? And this is what he said. He said, the poor should not be helped because it's their fault they're poor. If poor people will take the little they have and give it to the temple priests, then they might be reincarnated in a better situation next time. They call it karma. No mercy, no grace, no hope. When I was a seminary student in London, England, I used to visit a church called All Souls and listen to the marvelous John Stott preach. And this is how he described grace. He said, grace is love that cares and stoops and rescues. Grace is the opposite of karma. We get what we do not deserve. That's the grace of God.